Kevin Sway is a second-year engineering student at UBC. On top of studying, he works part-time delivering food to help cover his expenses. But it soon may not be enough to pay for his on-campus housing.
I'm just going to have to work more part-time shifts. I'm just going to have to make up that difference, unfortunately, to make ends meet.
In a recent email, UBC warned students to prepare for rent hikes up to 8% starting in April.
For one entire year, that's around $1,200 more in rent. And that $1,200 could go towards tuition or several months of groceries.
BC's tenancy laws allow only 2% annual rent increase in 2023. But the university student housing contracts are renewed every year and not subject to an annual cap.
Probably going to be a trend, like it'll probably go up in the next few years.
The increases are due to several factors, including catching up from 2 years of 0% increases during COVID, high rates of inflation, and needed investments in the 10-year housing growth plan to provide housing for more students in the future. UBC claims this year's increase will be between 3.5% and 8%, and even with that, its student housing rates are still lower than the same market rental rates.
We have very severe housing shortage, especially in the rental market, and that's showing up with very low vacancy rates and high rents.
Pavlov says due to subsidies, tuition rates in Canada are lower than other countries. But what students save in school fees is often eaten up by housing costs.
6 to 8% doesn't seem outrageous. It seems in line with the costs of everything else.
But many like Sway say such a hike is simply too much.
I do think they are hoping to compensate for the 2 years of rent freeze that we got over the pandemic. But I still don't think this was a wise choice by the university at a time of sky-high inflation.
Other students say they may try to find work, cut their expenses, or ask for help from their parents.
We can try to live off campus, but it's not much more affordable than this.
Saurabh Sandhu, CBC News, Vancouver.